Kylie Jenner becoming very toxic. We got to talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy bestie, you have found me. You guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new here, the whole vibe feels like we're at a sleepover, slumber party, FaceTime call, and we're just having a cozy time, especially today, Sunday. I decided to wear, you guys know I love fashion, but I decided to wear my Sunday outfit. This is a humongous, like, overall muumuu. I don't even know what the fuck it's called, but it's super long and it's a blanket and it keeps you so... Girl, what do I have in here, bitch? Hang on. Oh, cookies. My bad, bitch. These cookies are amazing. You cannot get them here in the States, but you can get them in Mexico. You can get them in South America, Latin America. It's from Quaker, and it's called flotadas, and they're oatmeal with chocolate. Oh my God, they're so fucking good, you guys. Anywho, listen, so I decided to wear this because I thought it would be very cozy and cute to have a little slumber party together. All right, best friends. So listen, we got to talk about Kylie Jenner and Timothee Chalamet because apparently she's getting toxic. By the way, I went to the movies last night with my mom and we saw the trailer for his new ping pong movie, Marty Supreme. I'm not going to see it, girl. I cannot, the ping pong, it's just, I don't know what that's about, bitch. But listen, I mean, people saying that he might be getting this Oscar. Well, listen, new reports are claiming that Kylie Jenner is picking Timothee Chalamet over pals and he has become her own and only priority. Says Kylie Jenner isn't doing a good job keeping up with her friends lately. Says here that the reality TV star has been joined at the hip with boyfriend Timothee Chalamet since the pair patched up their problems, leaving very little time for her close pals, who are accusing her of breaking the girl code. Quote, everyone is happy that she's found the romance with Timmy and is in love, but it is very clear that he's become her one and only priority aside from her kids. Her friends feel very put out. Everyone has seen the way Kylie's gone totally gaga for Timmy and feels bad for her friends that have been forgotten about. A lot of women are guilty of the same kind of pattern, so it's not as though her friends are going to cut her off, but there has been some grumbling and some hurt feelings. Let's talk about this, girl. First of all, it's not only women who do this, girl. We all fucking do it, okay? When we get in a relationship, somehow it is, or most of us do it. It is just, we just escape to romance land, bitch, okay? You don't want to leave, girl. The food is good. The dick is good. You know, all of it is good. You don't want to leave. You know what I mean? And it is true. Unfortunately, you know, I mean, I've been hella fucking guilty of it in most of my relationships. Well, my very first serious relationship, I wasn't guilty of it. My boyfriend was guilty of it because he kind of isolated me from everyone. But girl, that's another trauma for another day. But it is true, girl. You know, we do get very comfortable. We gain the 15 relationship pounds. You know, we just kind of go into our own world. I think at the end of the day, most of us really want love, you know, and once we have it, we just want to soak it all up. And so the older I get, the more bad I see it. You know, I don't think you should forget about your life. I don't think you should forget about your hobbies, your family, your friends, because at the end of the day, God forbid something happens with you in that relationship. These are the people that are going to pick you up and they're going to, you know, help you. So you don't want to forget it. You know what I mean? And, you know, it is being alleged that Kylie is terrified that Timothee is going to be cheating on her. So this kind of makes sense that she just wants to make her whole world about him. And, you know, she is filming less. You don't really see her on the reality show. You don't really see her out like that anymore. And so this could be true. Who knows? But we have seen her go to sushi with friends. We've seen her kind of out and about. But I will say, I think it's like everyone else, girl. We always tend to do this, but I will say if you are just starting in a relationship right now, don't do it. You know, call that friend, have that girls' night, because these are the people, like I said, that are going to pick you up if, you know, something goes to hell with your, you know, with your partner. So make sure you're not ignoring your friend's best friend. I know I've done it in most of my relationships, except this last one, you know, my husband, now 13 years. I remember that I didn't have to do it because I didn't have a lot of friends. So it was very easy not to forget about people I didn't have. You know what I mean? I did have a friend group before I met him, but I found out that they were using me best friend. Oh, it was so sad. I love these guys so much. We were such a close-knit friend group of like four. We were like five of us. And I just found out that they'd been being very shady behind my back. And My husband, he was very supportive at that time about it because I was heartbroken, and yeah, it was not good. But I do think it's important to pay attention to your friends and to pay attention to those who are there with you, and also to not forget about their life. You know what I mean? Because just because you're happy and in love doesn't mean that your best friend is, or your friends are. And maybe they're going through things too. So if they have been quiet for a hot second, I do think that you should reach out. So, and also, girl, but there's also some friends that are fucking jealous. You know what I mean? That they're like, why does she find him? And why can I find somebody, So you don't want that person in your life. But you do gotta make some time for your friends. So this is your friendly reminder to call that friend of yours, girl. Don't be a bitch. And you know what, girl? God forbid something happens, who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters? Okay. Anywho, listen. Best friend, my Rare Beauty holiday giveaway is happening as we speak. So if you haven't watched the video, go watch the videos in the description telling you all about it and how to enter. So comment below if you want the Rare Beauty product, or if you want a handwritten letter from me, or if you want to have a Zoom call with me. All the winners will be announced December 20th. So I love you all so much. And here are some few good funny clips that I thought I'd share with you. I'll see you on the next one. Mwah. Bye. All right, best friends. So I went to Trader Joe's and I just wanted to try this with you guys. This is the holiday menu, or holiday snacks, I guess. This is the JoJo's dark chocolate covered peppermint. And this is the mini gingerbread people. These are the two that I saw that people were like crazy for. So I thought, let's try them. So let's try this one first. This is the one I'm actually like super excited about. I do love a good chocolate mint moment. So I did buy all the pumpkin stuff when it was out. So, but I only bought 2 things because I know me and I'm not going to get to them. And my husband doesn't eat sweets. So it looks like this. And here, cheers. These are delicious. One cookie is 17 grams of carbs. Anyways, this is delicious. 10 out of 10. Let's try the gingerbread ones. If you guys want me to try, I love the way gingerbread smells. So it looks like this. It looks like this. Oh my god, these are so freaking good. Well, I can taste the gingerbread, but I still have the mint in my mouth. I'm so happy I got the best ones. Go buy this. This is delicious. If you love mint and dark chocolate, this is it. These are a really cute snack. All right. Should I buy some more?